So what I'm facing is it had to get cartoonish for me to get it and really understand my side and what was going on in relationships that I had built a lot of meaning around that I see now are just projection ships in the performative. So one family member, I faced them, this person for decades had promised me vehemently unconditional love. And then when I needed them to give me consideration of what I was going through, they threw back a list of conditions, and it was all about me changing for their comfort. Another family member that is angry, has this pure hatred and anger towards me, and I don't know why. And at just even me asking that, they will not respond to me. And then another relationship that I'd given so much consideration to, that when I finally stepped forward and said I need some consideration, they let me know that they are not responsible for my emotional comfort. And I realized my part, and that's what's the beautiful thing, is that I know that what I was doing the whole time was just trying to keep the peace, trying to keep emotional comfort. And I'm understanding how that affected the relationships. But now I have people that have been in projection ships with me, that have a version of me built in their minds that I realize that I cannot change. And so I go to love. Everything is love. But where I'm loving and where I'm putting my affection is to relationships where it goes both ways, where there is consideration for my side. And I'm going to stop playing my part. But I realize that I cannot mend these relationships with the projection of me that they're not willing to share in the open light. And that is where real love exists, and loving exists between two people, is when there is no projected reality. That's the whole idea of relating, is to get beyond the projection and truly understand where somebody's coming from. So how I'm dealing with this is when it hurts, I bring that to my heart, and that's where I feel the love. But it also helps me to realize that I'm done trying, and the trying is what I know even fosters even more about their story, their projected story that they have of me. So I'm going to put my attention, my affection into loving relationships where there is true love and not performative love.